under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Boston. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A little bit outside, 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. And the payoff pitch. Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Steve Finley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Buxton.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box now, Dale Price. And she'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Ronnie Mauricio is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Mauricio has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Sanchez.
Swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ball one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in is Ernie Banks. The first chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1. Fox aboard here at first with nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now here's the first offering. First and second now, 1 man out. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. At the plate now, Edward Cabrera, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No balls and 1 strike. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Smoked on the ground left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up is Steve Finley. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
They tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Jimmy Fox is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a liner. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
No pitcher.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. So stepping in is Dale Price. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hey, MRBs.
Sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say.
made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. His seventh. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
Heading out towards shallow right. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So
ABCC in me.
Now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging. So now here is Corey
Hey,
Hunter.
Daddy.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Was going Pappy.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary
Fouled away.
Sanchez.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And there are 2 away now. Next, here is Jim Thome. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Price has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, it'll be Edward Cabrera. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Byron Buxton now. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. from the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Cabrera ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading. in is Torrey Hunter.
Leading off for the Crusaders, the right fielder.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back to right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, number 31.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Number
game.
25.
Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Dale Price. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting. The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As the first pitch to him runs. A bit inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steve Finley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Simeon's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
One ball,
Can't
one
catch
strike.
up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still 2 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Hunter. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Corey Hunter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. And now Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Hunter is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here is Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Corey Hunter. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he is in there. Now into the box, Ronnie Mauricio flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get it.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rob Dibble comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
into the corner and slicing foul. Mauricio on second. Tommy is over at first with one away. Count remains 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
The right field as well. Steve Finley.
Into the box, Steve Finley. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. One-two offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Trevor Hoffman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesse Winker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1-2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time. And he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
So 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now into the box is Jimmy Fox. Singled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So next to hit is Ernie Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And they have taken the lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Sergio Romo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. To the plate now, Corey Hunter. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
That misses 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Ryan Tepera is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 3-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Back goes Hunter, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch cut of it's by him for strike one. He could go for 3 in the game so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Number 25.
That brings up Jim Thome as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Look out, 2-0 now. Down low and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Buxton has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate is Corey Hunter, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now.
One and one.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty D, and he still turned it around.
Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul for the second strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-2 the count. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 9-7, the final score in this ballgame. The Crusaders came through late.